everybody, and today is our prediction for the Euro 2020 European Championship, which starts this Friday.
I'm excited about this tournament, Sam. Middle of summer. It's going to be good.
And it was meant to happen last year, but because of COVID, it didn't happen, so it's every 5 years this time, and it feels more special because we have to wait for it.
And unfortunately, Ireland didn't quite make it, did they?
No, I didn't New Zealand.
Well, we're not in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let's get on with it. We've got our predictions here. Mine would be a little bit unorthodox, I think you'll probably find, because I don't really know much about international football. But the result at the end might be quite predictable. Sam?
Yeah. I watched it a few times in different scenarios, and I've always come out with the same final, and you find out what that is. But in the video before Group A, the teams are Turkey, Wales, and Italy, and Switzerland. And then now this is an interesting group. The first game is Italy versus Turkey. It is Friday, and this is interesting. Well, Wales are very hard to beat. Turkey seems to become into good form. Italy are being revitalised under Mancini, and Switzerland are not a bad team either.
It's a tough group, yep. But I think the Italians are going to top this group, Sam.
I do too.
And I don't know, I think Turkey's going to come out second.
Yes, that's second place. I think the second place, third and fourth, there'll be max 2 points in it.
There's not going to be much in it at all. But I've got Switzerland to be third and Wales to be fourth.
Really?
And Switzerland will be as one of my top four third places as well.
Here, wait.
Am I jumping the gun?
Yeah.
Italy and Turkey, first and second.
Okay, and who've you gone third?
Switzerland.
Fourth?
There's only one left.
So
Wales.
We're going Wales last. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
I've gone with Italy first, Turkey second, Wales third, and Switzerland fourth.
Really?
But I don't think anyone will have a bad group. I think they'll all win at least game. But yeah, that is, I could say, I won the group of deaths. Group B isn't as hard to call. It's Belgium, Russia, Finland, and Denmark. No, I think there's only one country that could top this group, that is it.
No, I think Denmark will beat them.
Really?
Yeah, I've gone for Denmark to beat Belgium.
I don't think so. Really?
Like I said, I'll be a little bit controversial because I have no idea. But yeah, Belgium to come out second, Denmark to come out first.
Could you not check the odds on Paddy Power?
No, I couldn't because it's game.
Okay.
And I take it you've got Belgium to come first?
I do, and I had Denmark to come second. Russia's to come third, after a good World Cup the other year for them, in Russia. And Finland, I don't think they're going to get anywhere near a qualification, and they'll be rock bottom. But I think it'll be close enough between Denmark and Russia for the second spot. So what have you gone with?
Do you mean Finland and Russia?
No. Oh yeah, and Denmark and Russia.
I've gone Denmark to top it, Belgium to come second.
So you did Belgium will go through.
Yeah.
Again, okay, that's fair enough, I think. The next group is Netherlands, Austria, North Macedonia, and Ukraine. Okay, this is again not the best group. And B and C are probably the worst groups out of the lot. But I think Holland should come first in this group. They did the best squad. Van Dijk, I don't know if he's going to be fit for the Euros. Yeah, they have a very talented squad. The Dutch and they'll come first.
I have to agree with you there, Sam. I think the Netherlands will top that group quite easily.
Yeah.
The other three could go either way, anywhere.
Second.
Austria is probably the best country out of them.
Yeah.
But because of a certain sweepstake that I'm in, I happen to get Ukraine. I'm going to go with Ukraine to come out second.
I don't think so. I've actually put them bottom.
Fine.
And I put Austria second. And I think North Macedonia, they're and you could say every team is second favourite team. Every fan's second favourite team, apart from their own country. And a lot of countries who aren't in it like us, especially might be might be shared and not Macedonia on, because yeah, hopefully, but I don't think they're going to get into the second place. But I need to find out later if I think if they get to the third place playoff, you could say, or if they're one of the best. The third place finishes, and fourth I've gone with Ukraine. I think I'll be a bit right off for Ukraine. Now the next group is one of the best groups. It's England, Croatia, Czech Republic, and Scotland. Oh, this is going to be...
It's going to be a tough group.
Yeah,
That's
this
a
is
tough
a
one.
really, really tough group. One fixture, extra rounds out, have gone to a lot. England versus Scotland, Friday week, that would be a great game with fans, as well at Wembley, I want it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to go with England to come first. I think they just have such good squad that could go far. But if they win this group, if they come first in this group, they could play either Portugal, Germany, or France. So that isn't going to be easy for England. So maybe even second then for. Well, they'll still have to play one of those as well. So yeah, it's going to be very difficult for England to get past around 16 stage. But you never know. They still probably will do it. So I can't see England going at around 16. In second place, I think Croatia, just about Czech Republic and Scotland. Scotland will come fourth, unfortunately, and Czech Republic will come third. Sorry, Scots. Now, what have you gone with?
Gone against you on the first and second. I've gone England to come second, Croatia to come first.
Oh.
There might be a little slip up there for England early
I
season.
wonder if England.
But then, so yeah, Croatia, England, and then I agree with you, Czech Republic in third, and Scotland, unfortunately, fourth. Yes.
I wonder if England are going to the final game of the group, knowing that a win will get them first. How do you think they'll go? Is it a win? Chances are they'll play.
I don't think teams look at
Portugal.
tournaments like that, Sam. You're there to win.
Yeah.
You can't think about who's next. You play the game that's in front of you and you try to win it. I think that's the way it should
That's
be.
fair
I
enough.
think it's the way it will be. Group E,
And have you gone with the last two?
Czech Republic and Scotland.
So Scotland fourth.
Yes.
Okay. Now, a group B is another introduction group. It's Spain, Slovakia, Poland, and Sweden. Spain
Spain are going to win that one.
I think so too. And yeah, I think Spain.
And I think
That's
Sweden are
good
going to
to
come
know.
second.
Really?
Yeah, I just think they, I don't know.
I think this tournament might be a bit right off for the Swedes actually, I put them down to come at bottom of their group.
You come bottom. Well, look,
Yeah.
once again, I have to say,
I did-
naivety, stupidity. I don't know a lot about them,
Yeah.
so that's why I put them second.
I think Poland have come into the have come into the tournament strong. I think they've prepared well for it. Slovakia, I think they'll just have a bit over Sweden and they'll get the third spot.
Okie
No.
dokie.
A group, I don't. How much you say for that?
Huh?
How much you say for Group B? Did you say yes? For Group B?
E, Spain, Sweden, Poland, Slovakia.
What a Poland going to well. Okay, now Group F has the best one of them all, I think. France, Portugal, Germany, and Hungary. Ireland play tomorrow. Hopefully Hungary are resting some
Well,
players.
so just looking at your predictions there, and I've gone
Oh.
exactly the same as you.
Have you?
France to win, Portugal second, Germany third, and Hungary fourth.
Oh yeah, I think France. I didn't, and before that I put them to win later. But I think they're just. I was down to France, and it's going to be very difficult for one to beat them. I think some of them might in the group stage, but apart from that, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okie dokie. Then so the top, the third place top four.
I've gone. Okay, so at the six were here Wales, Slovakia, Russia, Germany. Let me just see the other ones: Czech Republic and North Macedonia. Okay, so how that was. I meant for me, so ours would be different.
Ours will be different. But my top four, the four top third, it's confusing. The four teams that won't go through is the highest third place finishers. For me, is Czech Republic, Poland, Germany, and Switzerland.
I'm going Wales, Russia, Slovakia, and Germany.
Wow, round 16 is going to be interesting.
Yeah, let's move on to that now. So, and my first game here turned out to be Belgium v Slovakia. This game is going to be in Seville in the Estadio La Cartuja, and I think Belgium should get it better. Was Slovakia here that? And what was your first round 16 game?
Mine is Denmark and Poland, and it's that way. Denmark will beat Poland.
Okay, so that'll be in Seville as well. Then the next one is Italy versus Austria. This one will be in Wembley. And I think Italy, they have decided to start. They're in great form going into the Euros. Then they'll beat Austria.
My second game is Italy and Ukraine.
Do you think Italy will win like I do?
I probably do, but I put Ukraine down because of that little sweepstake that I'm in. So
And then you have Wales.
Ukraine will beat
Well, don't
Italy.
you have Wales?
Yeah, I cannot be going with both of them. Ukraine to beat Italy. In the third game will be France will beat Switzerland.
Well, I do have France as well. And they play Wales, in my opinion. And I didn't know and beat them in Bucharest. I think they were.
Yeah.
I don't know, and there's a friendly France versus Wales. Where I suppose there was a bit of a difference because Nico Williams got sent off early for Wales, but yes, I still think France are better than Wales.
Fourth game now, if our groups come out the way they come out, that we said they would, will be Sweden and England. And England will take that one, in my opinion. England to beat Sweden.
And that game's actually played in the 2018 World Cup, and England won 2-0
There you go.
in the quarterfinals. And I've gone with Croatia versus Poland. And I actually think this will be one of the ones that I got the penalties, let me just say that. And I think Poland
Big cool.
I think Poland will come out on top in Copenhagen.
Next one. I have
I think
Spain
Poland.
and the Czech Republic.
I got Spain and Russia, which is a repeat of another game that was in the World Cup not too long ago. But I think Spain will beat Russia to get their revenge from Russia knocking them out for the World Cup 3 years ago.
Well, for the Spanish out there, I hope Sam's right, because I think Czech Republic will beat Spain.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Thomas Suchek and Benjamin still foul.
There you go.
Didn't Suchek have a goal tournament?
I hope so.
So do I.
Hope he stays injury free.
Yes.
Next one for me will be Portugal to beat Croatia.
Okay, I've got England versus Portugal. This would be at Wembley as well. And you can imagine this would be pumping Jeff. And if there's England, there will be England fans in it. On this day, and Tuesday, 29th of June, this will be at Wembley at 5 p.m. And I think England will have a big Portugal actually. And Portugal will unfortunately be knocked out. And the whole as well, Portugal. I think they'll be knocked out in the round 16.
And your last game, Sam?
I've got 2 more left actually.
You can have 2 more left.
Oh. Okay, let me just do more. Have you do?
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go, last one.
Netherlands and Germany.
Oh, same.
Have you?
Yeah, I got that too.
Well, I think Netherlands are going to beat Germany.
Brilliant. And I'm going Germany. Now, and my final one is Turkey versus Denmark. In Amsterdam, I think. You know what? I might think Turkey will actually win this spot. This is another one that could go the pens. But I think Turkey will beat Denmark and have a good tournament.
Okay. And there is one more game. You're right, Sam. I've got Belgium there. I don't know who they're playing, but they're going to win.
Who's wrong?
No, it doesn't matter. It's just
I
my,
don't know they're
it's
playing.
my writing.
Oh, okay.
And they've got somebody.
Is it
In,
ending up the phone?
they've got somebody in round 6 of 16, and I can't quickly find who it might be. I have a quick little look. Who's your last game?
My last game is Turkey v Denmark.
Well, it's probably Turkey then. I think it's Belgium, Turkey, and Belgium will win. There we go.
Fair enough.
Phew, got there.
Then my next game is Belgium again, and they're playing Italy. And I actually think Italy will beat Belgium here, and I think they're going to have a very, very strong final and get to at least the semi-finals.
Well, now we move on to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's fine.
And will I run through the 4 against me and then you do yours?
Okay.
I've got Denmark and the Ukraine. And I'm stuck with me sweepstake. Ukraine's gone through to the semis.
You're actually going to put them to win it, are you? Are you actually?
France and England will meet in the quarters. And France are going to beat the English.
And they're going to the quarterfinals.
Czech Republic will beat Portugal. And the Netherlands will be beaten by Belgium. So it's Ukraine to beat Denmark, France to beat England, Czech Republic to beat Portugal, Belgium to beat Netherlands in the quarters. Sam.
Czech Republic to beat Portugal. Hence your winner.
Naive, okay, come on.
France versus Poland is my next one. I think France will come out on top. In St. Petersburg on Friday, the 2nd of July. I think France will come up on top against Poland. And next one is Spain against England. And I think England will beat Spain. They've shown before they're better than Spain, and I think they will be on this occasion too. And the last one is Germany versus Turkey in Baku. I think Germany will put an end to Turkey's run.
So who are your 4 semi-finalists?
My four semi-finalists are Italy, France, England, Germany.
Italy, France, England and Germany?
Yeah.
Wow. Now how do they pair up now?
Okay, so Italy, France are playing against each other. And I think Italy
Big call coming.
is going to go up against France, unfortunately.
France into the France into the final for Sam?
Yeah, I think France will be going to the final. At Wembley, had to beat Italy at Wembley. I think they just have too much of them. And then England versus Germany, repeat of 1966. And was it? I think England beat Germany in
I don't know, Sam.
I think they did.
Yeah, probably.
In 66.
Everyone out there should know.
Yeah.
But not here.
Or here. And 1996 World Cup final.
1966.
Yeah. I do
You said 96.
1966. However. I think England will win this one again and they'll get to the final.
So you got France to play England in the final?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My first semi-final match will be France against the Ukraine, and unfortunately, my sweepstake stops there because I think France will easily beat the Ukraine, and then the Czech Republic are going to the final because they will beat Belgium in the semi-final. So my final will be France versus the Czech Republic.
That's why you have a similar one to the 2018 World Cup and Czech Republic recreate what Croatia did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my final is France and Czech Republic, and your final is France and England. And my winner of that match will be
I think
France.
Likewise. So we both think France will win the Euros.
Well, we got there in the end with all the group stages and the way it works out, but we both came up with the same winner of the Euros 2020, which is played in 2021.
Yeah, in numerous different countries. Spain, Italy, England, Scotland, and Holland, and Baku, when that was not a country. I just can't think of the country that Baku's in. So it's in a lot of different countries.
It's in Europe, yeah.
No.
So France.
Baku isn't.
So we both came up with the same result. France is going to win.
The Euro 2020. I'm sorry.
Carry on.
The 2020 European Championship everyone that fans will come on top. And that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe.
I hope it's a great tournament. Can't wait. We're going to do a few live ones while we're
definitely.
some reactions and whatnot. And I just hope all the hammers stay safe and get through it.
Stay safe. Don't get caught with. Don't get any injuries. Bye.